Hello, planner friends and crafty friends. This is One Crafty Dolo. Welcome to my channel. It's nice to have you here. So today's project is setting up my personal planner for February using my Coco Daisy subscription. Speaking of subscriptions, subscribe to my channel, tap that bell for notifications. I'd love to have you along here with me on my journey. So I'm going to set up February, and I went through my Carpe Diem personal planners. 3 of them would go with this month's kit, which is February 22. The kit name is Eternal Blooms. I was originally going to go with the green, then this, and then you know what? I decided to use my good old blush planner. Part of the reason is that it's February, it's Valentine's Day, and I just thought this would be a perfect choice. So I've taken some of the accoutrements out of the packages to get this set up. So I thought we would just kind of dive in. I still have my cat clip planner here and, try to get this all set up for us. Okay, so let's begin with the Coco Daisy inserts for this month. And again, this is the Eternal Blooms collection. This is the front part. Your soul is attracted to people the same way flowers are attracted to the sun. Surround yourself only with those who want to see you grow. Great quote, right? So this is a top piece. Now, there's the little mini calendar for February. I move, they often, when you get it, put the monthly layout in the middle. I don't do that. I like it in the front. I also separate these out with dividers. So here are the daily to-dos. Let's see here. There's they always give you like 31, I think, even if it's a shorter month. So I'm going to keep these separate, and oh wow, look at that. Perfect. Like I said, I was going to go with the green, but it's February. It's love. We want to do it this way. And these are the weekly pages. I also have my Carpe Diem monthly inserts. I like to add in a few months ahead when I'm setting up my monthly planner, because things are going to come up. Ideas I have, particularly for writing. If I'm planning ahead with what I'm writing, or anything, any project I have going on. So we're going to nix January and February. I'm going to save this acetate though. I really like that. You know what? I also like the top piece. We don't need January and February, so we're going to nix those. What if we put in March and April? I think that's good, right? Put in March and, well, let's add in May. 3 months ahead, I think, is a good idea. So I'm going to add those in. Do I want them in the back? I don't know. Okay, let's try this again. I also have to add my book tracker in here. Because I'm filming this in January isn't over. I'm not moving it yet, but I will move it in at some point soon. Just to remind you, if you haven't seen this video on how I created my book tracker, here it is. And I do have a book I'm hoping to finish by the end of the month, and it's long. I mean, it's, I don't know, 800, 900 pages. But yeah, I will transfer this over into this planner as well. So I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put these daily sheets in the back. Okay. Truthfully, I have a few little booklets I want to make in this planner anyway. So I think these are some of the dividers I purchased from Sandoodle's Desk on Etsy. I'm going to put that in there for right. This is journal. Now, oh, I should have left that open. I would like to make a booklet using some of the Coco Daisy papers with these. But for now, for today, until I do that project, I'm going to put them in here under journaling, because there'll be a journal at some point. Now is when I want to stick in these monthly layouts from Carpe Diem and put them in here. And then I have my weekly layout sheets, and then the month overview from Coco Daisy, and I'm going to put those in here. Okay, so far so good. Now the question is if I want this to be here, or do I want to put this in between? And I almost like it better with that, like there, although I usually put in a journaling card. So we'll come back to that. Speaking of journaling cards, I went through the ones for February. A lot of these are just really, you know, some are basic, some are pretty. I don't think that really goes. I like this a lot, you know, the saying. This is cute too. I think that would look sweet. One love, one heart. Oh, that, you know, this is the one. Funny how you can make these decisions, right? So this journaling card I always bring to work. So I have a calendar at a glance. And I want to see how I want to set up the interior of this. So some of the other little bits and bobs I'm always using doilies, right? And I think I'm going to put some doilies in here. Although I also have this beautiful acetate, which I think goes perfectly, doesn't it? From Sandoodle's desk. So I think I'm going to put this back here. I have this old card from a opening I attended for Cecilia Bowes, her work at the Pennsylvania Academy of Fine Arts from when I lived outside of Philadelphia. This means a lot to me. I went with a dear friend, my mentor, just wonderful person who unfortunately is no longer with us unexpectedly. I came across this in one of my drawers, and I'm going to put that back there just to carry his friendship and his mentorship with me. I wonder if I should put some of these, since it is Valentine's Day, although the white with the gold doesn't exactly, no, I may nix the doilies this time. This is going to be the front card underneath the acetate, although I do think I'm going to keep this here so that instead of having it like that, this is more of a blank canvas, if you will. And I need some journaling cards, and I need some clips to put in there. So let's go through these and see what we can find, right? Maybe. We'll have 3 piles, right? That's pretty, but no. This is a maybe. This is cute, isn't it? Happy little moment. I like this one. Oh, I like this one a lot. That's a yes. Oh, this is sweet too. Okay. Maybe. That's cute too. So those 2 would go good times, great company, amazing food, fantastic mood, awesome vibes, best day ever. Oh, no. Cute, but no. I don't want it to be too matchy, if you will. So these are nose. These are going to look, oh, that's pretty too. That's a maybe. These would look good in spreads or in my journaling, but for the side here, I'd like to zhuzh it up, as I like to say. Okay. I think we may have found what we need. So I'm going to put the acetate, keep this acetate here. I really like this one, both sides. If I put this here and this here, that might work. Yeah, you know what? Let's put some flowers in here. I don't want too many florals. Oh, that is pretty, isn't it? It's cute too. Do we want to do some hearts here? Well, then that's, it's Valentine's. Or do I want a jolt of color? Again, I do these, you know, in real time, so I like these little hearts, to be honest with you. This one is cute. Want that one. This one for some extra color. Or do we use this? But this, okay. I like that. That, ding, 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 winner, winner. We've got it. Okay. So I picked out 2 clips This one came with the Coco Daisy kit. And then this one I think this is from Little Dimple's company on Etsy, although they're no longer selling on Etsy. I don't know, she's taking a break, whatever it may be. The other clip I thought of is my little foxy guy. He's from Happy Space Shop on Etsy. And you know what? I think I'm going to go with Mr. Fox. I think that's adorable. And then I think I'll go with this one down here, and we'll skip the large floral. So I'm doing it a little different than I might normally would, but that's okay, right? Let me see here. I have a divider here. I'm going to clip this to insert. So I'm just going to measure it up here. I'm not the best with this. I have some visual challenges. If you've watched my channel before, you know this, but that shouldn't stop you if you want to create. And I do want to create and have fun. So let's give this card, take my time. Again, there we go. Oops, sorry, I put that too close to the camera. Let me sit a minute here. For me, part of it is just taking my time to line it all up as neat as I can. Okay. There we go. Okay, perfect. And what we're going to do with this is put this under the acetate, and I like the way the florals from this and the color, right? Isn't that nice? That works. There's a lot of white, not a lot of color, but I kind of like that because then I have this over here. The only question, hold on, is do I need more color on this? I don't know. I really like this. Let me see. I could do something like that. Yeah, I could do that for a little bit of extra. Put an extra journaling card behind it. What do you think? I know I could have used this one too with the hearts, but I like that this has the grid pattern. This is blank. I'll use this in a layout. Now, I also want to show you again the papers that came with this Coco Daisy kit and what I'm thinking about doing with some of these. I would like to create a booklet. Since it is February in love, I do what I call mini inspiration booklets, or I do practical booklets. So a practical one would be my book tracker I showed you. And I'm thinking, as I said earlier, about designing some kind of booklet using these. I do like this paper for that, but the fold, like I want to get this in it, so I'm going to have to figure that out. But anyway, the other thing I wanted to show you is that I do have stickers with this Coco Daisy kit, but I also had received this. I bought it from Carpe Diem. I like this because it's just numbers, and they're different shapes, different styles, and I may, see, isn't that cute, right? Just for different ways to number your day. So I may play with this a little bit on the weekly layout pages, but honestly, I think I got this in pretty quickly. So we have our hello today, and then we go right into their pages. The weekly, here's my monthly, which is all set, numbered. Then I have my 3 months here. I'm going to work on something with these pages. Gosh, the color scheme, right? Is it me? I love the color scheme. And then I put my dailies, and what I do with these, as I said, I jot down notes for writing. So that was pretty easy this month, actually. And I'm glad I'm using this planner, this blush planner from Carpe Diem. It's really pretty. And you know what? The fox is cute. Nothing to do with Valentine's Day, but it's adorable, right? So, and I think it adds a little bit of fun to this layout. So that is February in my personal planner. I can't wait to dig in and start using it. I have to number the weekly pages and so forth, which I will get to. I'm not going to do all that today, but boy, is this pretty. And I like the fact that they did a grid pattern this month. So thank you again for watching, Planner friends. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. And let's celebrate ourselves as we go into February with some self-love and self-care and all those good things. Bye.